We got the WCC tournament final night with Gonzaga taking on the Santa Clara Broncos in a bit of a surprise. Gonzaga 4-1 in their last 5 games, only 2-3 against the spread in those 5. Lost their last regular season game to St. Mary's, but were able to beat Oregon State to get to this point. Santa Clara beat St. Mary's to get to this point in the semifinal in an upset victory there. And historically in this matchup, no shocker, Gonzaga has dominated the series, winning 4 out of the last 5 games, but only covered 2 of those of the last 5. Heading into tonight's matchup, Gonzaga is a 7.5 point favorite at home. It opened at like 6.5. It's up to 7.5. Total wise, we're looking at 157.5. That opened in the 160s, and it's all the way down to 157.5. When you look at Gonzaga, you understand why. All 5 of their last 5 games have gone under the total, and 157 is still the highest total you will see in there, but we'll get into that. And for Santa Clara, 3 of their last 5 have gone under the total as well, but historically between these two, 4 of the last 5 have gone over the total. When you look at Gonzaga, number 19 offense in the nation as far as points per game, and number 17 defense in the nation as far as points per game. So it's no shocker there. Whereas Santa Clara's defense, not great, 132 in the nation, but offensive-wise, 35th as far as points per game go. So Santa Clara can put up some points. Whether they can stop them is another story. This is a neutral site. It's in Las Vegas, so we're not going to look at home and away, but we will expand out. When we look at the last 10 games, Gonzaga have lost to St. Mary's and Portland in there. Santa Clara, St. Mary's, and Gonzaga. That's like their only 2 losses, and those are both on the road. So they've been a good team, winning all their home games. Like I said, Gonzaga, St. Mary's, they got their revenge against St. Mary's. Will they get their revenge against Gonzaga? Historically, data says no. When you look at Gonzaga here, like I said, they've only had 2 overs in their last 5 games. Granted, last time they had a high total of 159, it did go over the total. And historically between these two, it likes to go over. So I don't know. I might lean. I think 157 might be too much of a correction, but we'll see. I'd still lean Gonzaga here. Like there are 2 times they played this year. They won by 8 at Santa Clara, and they didn't cover 16.5 at home, but they still would have covered 7.5. So I lean Gonzaga here. Let me know what you guys think on the total. For more easy to read stuff like this, go to getsam.com. Drop a follow, see other games.